Okay. Today we are going to have a grammar review. Grammar review about the second part of our Unit 3. What we are going to learn today is something like modifiers of nouns. Modifiers of nouns. Modifiers of nouns. Especially we are going to study adjective clauses and adjective phrases. Adjective clauses and adjective phrases. And adjective phrases. So, a modifier. Modifier is a word that is used to tell us something about a noun or, a verb. For example, if I say, this is a book. This is a book. What kind of book is it then? What kind of book is it? Okay, let me say, this is a new book. This is a new book. So the word new is a modifier. It modifies the noun book. Now I have understood, I have identified that the sort, the quality of the book is new, is not old. So new is a modifier. It modifies, it tells us something about the quality of the word book, which is a noun. So modifiers of nouns. Adjective clauses and adjective phrases. So adjective clause is a group of words that cannot stand alone with the complete meaning. But here what we have adjective clauses is that a group of words that function, that do the work of an adjective. For example, instead of saying this is a new book, I can say this is a book which is new. This is a book which is new. Which is new. This is, I have 1, 2, 3 words, which is new. Now, which is new is doing the function of the word new. So, when I say this is a new book, and if I say this is a book which is new, it has got the same meaning. Once I have used one word, new, and the next I have used a group of words that indicates, shows that the book is new. So, this relative pronoun which, the antecedent of book, it shows that this book is a new. This is a new book. So, modifiers of nouns, part of is a new. Adjective clause is which is new. Relative pronoun as well as adjective clause, which is new. Today what we want to study is adjective clauses and adjective phrases. So what is the difference then between clauses and phrases then? Clause, group of words. Phrases, group of words, but the difference is that a clause, there should be a verb. When we are talking about a clause, there should be a verb in it. But phrases don't have a verb in it. Example, in your book you have adjective clauses, commencement, which is a graduation ceremony, was last night. Commencement, which is graduation ceremony, was last night. Commencement, comma, which is graduation ceremony, comma, was last night. Commencement was last night. Commencement was last night. What kind of commencement are we talking about? We are talking about a commencement which is a graduation ceremony. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. These 5 words are adjective clause that tell us something about the antecedent commencement. Commencement, when we want to start something, we are commencing, commence, to start, to begin. Commencement was last night. You know, the thing that we want to begin, the thing that we want to start was last night. What kind of, thing that we want to begin? Graduation ceremony. We want to start graduation ceremony. Now that we have finished our study, we are having a graduation ceremony, then party, occasion that we want to mark the commemoration of our graduation, that we become graduates of university and etc. Commencement was last night. What kind of commencement? Commencement, which is a graduation ceremony. This is the first example in your book. The second example, my sister, who received a Bachelor of Art degree, graduated last night. So here let me say again, my sister who received a BA degree, graduated last night. Graduated last night. This means my sister graduated last night. This is a simple sentence. My sister graduated last night. Which sister? Maybe that you have 2 or 3 sisters. Which one graduated last night? Which one? My sister who received a BA degree. Now, I'm talking about one person. One person is the one who received a BA degree. I'm not talking about the one who received master's of degree. I'm not talking about the one who received secondary level high school degree. But I mean only one. Which one? The one who received a BA degree. Graduated last night. So this who received a BA degree is adjective clause that tell us something about the noun my sister. My brother, whose major was economics, is a teacher. My brother, comma, whose major was economics, whose major was economics, is a teacher. This means my brother is a teacher. My brother is a teacher. How many brothers do I have then? Suppose that I have 3 brothers. Which one is a teacher? Which one is a teacher? So my brother, whose major, whose means possession, possessive. He is holding a major of economics. He has a degree of economics. I am not talking about my brother who holds accounting or the one who holds engineering. I'm talking about one particular brother. Who is? The one who is holding an economic degree. So I say my brother whose major is, was economics is a teacher. So I mean one particular brother. The one who has a major. Major is a degree. Major and minor. His major subject is economics and he's a teacher. My brother whose then becomes his possession. He has something. He has got something. Kindergarten is for children who are 5 years old. Kindergarten, last week I told you, is a boarding school. You know, a place where children are cared, educated, talented. Here then kindergarten is for children. Which children? It is for the children who are 5 years old. Only 5 years old, not greater than 5. Kindergarten is intended for the children who are only the age of 5 years. Who are 5 years old is an adjective clause. Describe is something about the noun, children. High school is for older children. High school is for older children. Older. The children who are a little bit adolescents. Whose knowledge is more advanced. Whose knowledge they have. Their knowledge, it means. Whose knowledge means their knowledge is more advanced. A little bit higher than normality. So high school, secondary school students are those who can have, advanced knowledge, advanced education. But kindergartens are only for the students who are under 5. Some students attend, academies, colleges, universities, which are private schools. Which are private schools. Which are private schools. Which are private schools is an adjective clause that tell us something about academics. All right. Now what we are going to use is relative pronouns. Normally you know that relative pronouns for human we use who, whom, whose. For non-human we use which, that. So these relative pronouns is the primary source that we need to use when we want to make an adjective clause. For example, let me give you other examples. Okay, let me say a man helped me to take my stuff. A man helped me to take my stuff. Here, this is an example. A man is a human. So I want to use relative pronoun in order to modify, to give adjective clause. So let me say here, a man. Now say a man who had a car. A man who had a car. A man who had a car helped me to take my stuff. So the man who helped me had a car. If he didn't have a car, he couldn't have helped me. So this is a particular man. Is specific. A man who had a car helped me to take my stuff. So who had a car is adjective clause. Adjective clause. A man who had a car. Okay, here, whom, this is a subjective case. When we are talking about objective case, we use whom. For example, a man whom you spoke last night helped me to take my stuff. A man whom you spoke last night helped me. You know which man? The man whom you spoke last night. You spoke the man last night. You know already. The one who helped me is the one that you spoke last night. This is objective. When we use here, who is the antecedent is subject. When we use whom here, the antecedent is object. And the other difference is that here, when we have the who as a subjective relative pronoun, we will have verb plus verb here. And here, when we have whom as object, we will need subject plus verb. Subject plus verb. So the difference is there. And in the modern English, whom is not used in the modern English. Then you can simply say, a man you spoke last night helped me to take my stuff. Here, whose, when we want to use the word whose, I told you is possessive. Let me remind you possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns in English: my, your. Possessive adjectives: his, her, our, their, its. And I can say mine, yours. Possessive pronoun, possessive adjective, possessive adjective, possessive pronoun. Yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, and it is. Okay, look here in the blackboard. I saw a girl. I saw a girl. Okay, the girl's pen was lost. Here means I saw a girl, her pen was lost. I saw a girl yesterday. Which girl? The girl's pen was lost. She missed her pen. The girl that I saw is the one who missed her pen. She does not have her pen. She lost. It's a pen. Alright, here, her pen was lost. So here, let me take whose as a relative pronoun and start say I saw a girl whose pen was lost. Whose pen was lost. I saw a girl whose pen was lost. Whose pen was lost means her pen was lost or the girl's pen was lost. So this is a relative pronoun that tells us something about possession, something like this. I saw a girl whose pen was lost. So the words relative pronouns whose is used for human. Human, for example, a girl is a human, a man is a human, is a doctor is a human, a teacher is a human. This is the case. Non-human, we use which and that. For things, I mean, in inanimate things, we use which and that. Example. This is the house. This is the house. Okay? Which house? This is the house. Which house? This is the house which Jack built. This is the house which Jack built. Okay, let me say then this is the house. Which house? This is antecedent. I'm going to have which Jack Built. Built. This is the house which Jack built. Which Jack built. It means now the house was built by Jack. So because here I cannot say who, because my antecedent is non-human. I'm talking about a house, not a person. This is the house which Jack built. Which Jack built. Alright? Another example that, okay, where is the computer? Where is the computer that you fix it? Where is the computer that you fix it? That you fix it. You know, there's that the computer is non-human. It's a thing. They say then, where is the computer that you fix it? The computer that you arrange it, that you made it, that you repair it, maintain. All right, the computer that you fix it is adjective clause that tells us something about computer. So computer and house are non-human. So we use which and that. We use which and that. This is adjective clause. In pattern B, look, the subject which I prefer is science. The subject is science. The subject is science. Which subject? The subject which I prefer. Which I prefer. I use which here because I'm talking about the subject. You know, something like non-human subject. The subject is science. Which subject? The subject which I prefer. The subject which I appreciate. My favorite subject is science. It means like that. The sports which I am active in is football. The sports is football. The sports is football. Which sport? The sport which I am active in. The sport that I can play very talentfully is sports, you know, is football. The man whom I spoke to. This time I cannot say the man which, because it's human. The man whom I spoke to. I spoke to the man. The man now is object. I am the subject because I spoke to him. The man whom I spoke to is a faculty professor. He manages, he's a dean of faculty. You know, the year when I was freshman was difficult. The year when I was freshman was difficult. And now we have used something different here. Look, we have used it when. We have used it when. Is another example. Let me write here. Okay. They you know, the year when I was a freshman. Was difficult. It means the year was difficult. The year was difficult. The year was difficult. It was very hard for me to study. Which year? When I was freshman. So here, when I use it when, I'm talking about time. Now I'm talking about time. When I've used who and whom and whose, I was talking about a person. Alright? When I have used which that, I was talking about a thing. But now, what I mean is a particular time. The first semester in the university was very hard to me. Freshman, the first year of university, the student is called freshman. Alright, the year when I was a freshman, it means the first year of the university, the first semester. It is a time. I mean a time now. That's why I've used it when. When I mean a place, I will use where. When I mean a place, I will use where. For example, say the place where. The place where I put. The place where I put. The book is not here. Is not here. The place is not here. The place, the position, the side is not here. Which side? The place where I put the book. The place where I left the book is not here. It was maybe somewhere else. I can't find it here. Where, here I have used it where because I mean a place. When I say when, I mean a year, time. When I use who, I mean a person. When I use which, that, I mean non-human thing or animal or something related. That's why here, the year when I was freshman, the year in the first year of my university, you know, it was very hard. The last example here, the library that I study in is quiet. The library that I study in is quiet. The library is quiet. The library is quiet. Yes, it is compulsory that the library is very quiet, stable, peaceful, serenity, without trouble. It's quiet. Which library are you talking about? The library that I study in. I'm not talking about the library that Abdi studies, or I'm not talking about the library that someone else is going, but a particular library that I study. The library that I study. That I study is an adjective clause that tells us something about the noun library. Is quiet. Is quiet. Now that we have a little bit comprehension about adjective clauses. Before I go any further, is there any student who have a question, you know, about this adjective clause? Adjective clause ku markii aan marka soo gaabiyo oo aan ka hadlo waxa loo isticmaalo. Adjective clause ku waa tix loo isticmaalo in tilmaanto ama ay sifayso magac ay sifeynayso. Sida caadiga marka adjective ku sidiisaba Englishka waxa loo isticmaalaa inuu wax ka sheego magac. Shaqo kale ma qabanayo. Adjective is a word that tells us something about a noun. Inuu wax ka sheego. For example, markii aan iraahdo this is a book, markaan iraahdo this is a book. For example, I say this is a book. It is very simple. English, kan waa book. So I want to show marka waxaan rabaa inaan kuu sheego book inuu yahay mid cusub. Waa inaan la imaado marka modifier inaan la imaado. Modifier ku laba waa Englishka modifiers kiisu waa laba. Ama inuu yahay adjective sifo magac wax ka sheegaysa. Ama inuu noqdo adverb ficil wax ka sheegaya. Marka casharku maanta wuxuu ku xadidan yahay modifiers of nouns ku xadidan yahay. Not modifiers of verbs. Waa jiraan laakiin casharku wuxuu ku xadidan yahay modifiers of nouns. Modifierka marka magaca meesha yaala book waxaa muujinayaa qualitygiisa inuu yahay book cusub inuu yahay. This is a new book. So new is modifier. Which modifier? Adjective. Kan waa book cusub. So adjective ka caadiga ahaa grammarka modifier words ka ahaa ayaa la rabaa maanta in la adeegsado isagoo clause ah. Adjective clauses. How? Say then, this is a book. This is a book which is new. Which is new. This is a book which is new. Kan waa book gaasoo mid cusub ah. This is a book which is new. Which is new. This is adjective clause. Clause is a group of words that don't make a complete sense. Mahino. Clause ku waa koox erayo la isu geey laakiin macno buuxa aan sameeynayn. Marka which is new is a group of words. We have three words there. Which is new. Saddex eray haysta. Saddexdaas eray marka waxay qabanayaan shaqadii ay qaban jirtay adjective ka modifier ku qaban jiray. Sababtoo ah wuxuu wax ka sheegayaa antecedentiga magaca meesha yaala ah a book ayuu wax ka sheegaa. Marka waxaa la rabaa ardayga inuu awood u leeyahay labadaba inuu isticmaali karo. Both normal modifiers and modifiers as adjective clause inuu isticmaali karo. Markaas ma waxa lagu leeyahay adjective clause si loo isticmaalo. Waxyaabaha la adeegsado waxa waaye relative pronouns. Relative pronouns ka English ka la adeegsado waxa kamid ah for human kuwa dadka loo adeegsada who, whom and whose. Kuwa loo isticmaalo non-human for things and animals wuxuu noqonayaa which and that ayuu noqonaa. Marka meesha aad ku aragtid who, whom, whose, which, that aad ku aragto waa relative clause, relative pronoun, laakiin qabanaya shaqadii adjective-ka qabanaya. Example ayaa buugaaga marka ku qoran oo wuxuu leeyahay commencement, which is graduation ceremony, was last night. Micnihii hadafka loo socdo waxay tahay commencement was last night. Bilowga xalay uu ahaa. Commencement, something that you start. Wax kastoo la bilaabo waa commencement oo la bilaaba. Marka barbilowga xalay uu ahaa. Barbilowga waa maxay aan sheegayna marka. Commencementiga la rabaa marka in la sifeeyo. Waxaan dhaynaa marka commencement, which is graduation ceremony, was last night. Commencementigii xafladii qalinjabinta xalay bay ahayd. Marka commencementiga aan ka hadlayno waxay tahay graduation ceremony. Ma aha wax kale kama hadlayno, social situation, economics kama hadlayno, politics kama hadlayno, religious ma ka hadlayno, just for graduation ceremony ahayd commencementigaas. Which maxaa loo adeegsaday relative pronoun-ka? Because commencement is thing non-human way, ma la socotaa aan kuu sheegay. Which is a graduation ceremony adjective clause oo wax ka sheegayo waayo commencementiga inuu ahaa kii xafladda qalinjabinta. Example 2, my sister who received a BA degree graduated last night. Jumladda waxay ahayd my sister graduated last night. Abaayaday xalay qalinjabisay. yaa qishan abaayaad leedahay tay aheedee. Marka waa in la sifeeyo. Waxaa la soo qaadanayaa marka adjective clause-ki gabadhaa sifeyn lahaa. Markaas waxaa la leeyahay my sister who received a BA degree graduated last night. Waa abaayaday tan qaadatay waaye degreega shahaadada Bachelor of Art ayaa xalay qalin jabisay. Waxaa laga yaabaa marka aan abaayo kale inaan leeyahay oo master qaadatay, abaayo kale oo PhD qaadatay, abaayo secondary ka baxday. Anigu mar kale waxaan ugu gol leeyahay oo adjective clause-kan aanu isticmaalayaa middan te the one who took BA degree bas. Inta dhexe marka who received a BA degree waxay sifeynaysaa my sister. Marka walaashaydii qaadatay shahaadada BA-da Bachelor of Art haddii aleed ma graduated last night xalay qalin jabisay. Maxaa isticmaalay relative pronoun who maxaa isticmaala qofka ka hadlooya my sister which ma dhahay. All right, the third here we have my brother whose major was economics is a teacher. Main point-iga loo jeedo summary-ga jumladaas waxay tahay my brother is a teacher. walaalkay macallin waay. Okay, suppose marka haddii aan laba walaal aan leeyahay labadaba macallimiin yihiin. My brother is a teacher. walaalkay macallin waay. Saaxiib waxaan ogahay in laba walaal aad leedahay mid kastana macallin yahay. Kee waay kee ii sheegay adii marka walaalkaaga macallinka ah kee waay kan dheer miya kan gaaban miya kan guursaday miya midka single-ka miya kee waay walaalkaa midka macallinka ah kee waay. waxaa lala imaanaa sifo marka kee waay marka kan waxaa la marka my brother whose major was economics walaalkayga midka shahaadadiisa majorka dhaqaalaha ahaa macallin waay. keen macallin ahayn marka midka majorkiisa ahaa accountantiga. macnaha intan marka waxay sifo gaara u yeeshay walaalka whose ayaa la adeegsaday marka whose ayaa la adeegsaday. waxaa hadda aan ka hadlayna waxay tahay lahaansho majorka isaga uu leeyahay ayaa economics ah. whose marka relative pronoun-kaas wuxuu bedelaa relative pronoun-yada English ku jira iyo possessive adjective-yada iyo possessive pronoun-yada English ku jira bedelaa my, your, his, her, our, their, mine, yours kuwaas uu bedelaa. Example markii aan soo qaato oo aan iraahdo halkan I saw a girl. gabar baan arkay. The girl's pen was lost. gabadha qalinkeeda wuu lumay. yacni waxaan arkay gabadhaas qalinkeeda wuu lumay. gabadha aniga aan arkay waa gabadha qalinkeeda lumay. gabadha qalinkeeda haysatay ma arkin aniga. waxaan arkay gabadha qalinkeedii uu lumay. macnaheedu here apostrophe s-ka waa garanay marka possession-aa ku jira waxaa ku jira possessive-aa ku jira here. So let me say once again, I saw a girl, her pen was lost. Is another example. So instead of saying the girl's pen or her pen, I will say whose pen. I saw a girl whose pen was lost. Whose pen was lost. Here then whose, it stands for possessive. So here I have my brother whose My brother whose, look here, major was economics. Walaalkay midka shahaadadiisa majorka dhaqaale economics ahaa is a teacher, macallin waay. Sifo waay marka. Another example here you have, kindergarten is for children. Kindergarten waxa waay boarding schools waay. Yani waa dhismaha guryaha lagu xanaaneeyo caruurta. Kindergarten ereyga German waay asalkiisa. Englishka wuxuu ku yahay tabalo ku yahay. Ereyga kindergarten is not English word. Originally wuxuu ka yimid marka Normanska nimanka la dhihi jiray oo immigration ku tagay Britain, Anglo-Saxon people ereyga laga qaatay kindergarten. Waa German. Macnihiisu waxay tahay يعني meesha lagu xanaaneeyo caruurta dhismaha lagu xanaaneeyo boarding waay. Kindergartens marka is for children caruurta loogu talagalay. Caruurte sifa loo baahan yahay. Who are 5 years old. Who are 5 years old. This is adjective clause. Caruurta da'doodu 5 sano ay jirto waay. Not the children who are 11 years. 5. Here I have another one. High school is for all children. High school waxaa loogu talagalay caruurta whose knowledge is a little bit advanced. Whose knowledge, whose goormee la isticmaalaya markii ujeedkeenu yahay lahaansho. Yani high school waxaa loogu talagalay caruurta aqoontooda whose knowledge macnaha their knowledge way no their education talentigooda uu gaarsiisan yahay more advanced a little bit developed ayaa loogu talagalay waay. Some students attend academies ardayda qaar ba academia aado wax badan college jaamacad aada which are private schools. Academiyadaas oo inta badan private schools iskuulada gaarka loo leeyahay oo aan dawladda hoos imaan. يعني nidaamka B ayaa marka soo xadidaya dhamaan oo wuxuu leeyahay the subject which I prefer is science, the sport which I am active in ciyaaraha aan ku firfircoonahay waa kubadda cagta. The man whom I spoke to ninkii aan aniga la hadlayay is faculty professor. يعني kulliyad ayuu professor ka yahay. The year whom I was a freshman sanadkii aniga aan fresh ka ahaa jaamacadda aan ku hor lahaa aan ku cusbaa was difficult wuxuu ahaa sanad aad u adag. The library that I study in maktabadda aniga aan wax ka daraaseeyo is quiet waa maktabad aad u degan. Marka farqiga u dhaxeeya pattern A and pattern B maxay kala yihiin marka. Pattern A qaybta hore commencement, my sister, my brother, kindergarten, high school, some students dhammaantood marka waa subject waaye waa faaciliin waaye. They are the doer of the actions. Dhammaantood marka waxa waaye action kuwa qabanayo waaye. Sidaas daraadeed waxaa la isticmaalay which is who received, whose major was, who are, whose knowledge is more, which are hoos laakiin waxaa la isticmaalay which, whom, when, that oo la geliyey parenthesis. Parenthesis maxaa loo geliyey objective waa ayaga dhan waa mafcuul waa maadaama mafcuul uu yahay waxaa la geliyey parenthesis ma loo baahno waaye maanta modern Englishka ma laga isticmaalo oo qofka muxuu dhihi karaa qofka wuxuu dhihi karaa the subject I prefer is science maadada aan door bidayo science waaye. Necessary maaha qofka inuu dhaho the subject which I prefer is science which taas waa ka tegi kartaa maadaama mafcuul uu yahay subjectigu sababtoo adiga prefer garay I prefer the subject waaye no. Laakiin jumladda marka ay iyadu tahay let me give you one example here. Look, one example in the video. Where is the girl? Gabadhe awe. Which girl? Gabadhe. Again. Where is the girl? Gabadhe awe. Which girl? Gabadhe. So here I will give you two answers. Where is the girl who spoke to you last night? And here I will use another word here. Where is the girl whom you spoke last night? I have two meanings here. Where is the girl who spoke to you last night? Now, the girl spoke to me last night. The girl spoke to me last night. She was the subject, I was the object, because she spoke to me. This time, the girl is subject. I will use here who spoke. This time, the girl is object, because I spoke to her. Where is the girl whom you spoke? Where is the girl whom you spoke? You spoke the girl. يعني أوي قبضي كل هاد ليسي حلي. قبض إيه هاد ليسي subject I know. هل كان نوعين قنيسة أوي قبضي أديك أدلها this ليسي حلي. No, this is difference. فرق يا جرمر. When I'm using here whom is the antecedent is object. Object. When I use who here, the antecedent is subject. So this can be omitted then. This can be omitted. That's why parentheses use it. I can simply say, where is the girl you spoke last night? Where is the girl you spoke last night? Okay? The subject I prefer is sinus. The subject which I prefer is sinus. Look there. And the man whom I spoke to. The man whom I spoke to is a focal professor. The man whom I spoke to. The man is object because I spoke to him. يعني نينكي أنيجا عن لهاد لاي وفاكولتي بروفيسور كذي واي نينكا أنا لهاد لاي نو إستجا object واي هدو إستجا إلى هاد لها أنا محل دي لها the man who spoke to you is a faculty professor. This is مركا عاملين عربي قماشو الذي كده هو وحن. Yes. Human. Non-human. Which and that is used for non-human. And that again. Things, animals.
Sometimes which one?
Okay. Sometimes which one here? Which girl? Okay. Here, which girl? This time, which is not relative pronoun. Which it is not relative pronoun this time, but it is question word. It is a question word. When somebody says to you, who are you? Who are you? If I ask you this question, who are you? For example, let me give you an example. Who are you? Who is not a relative pronoun. Now, this who is a relative pronoun for whom, but this time is different. Who are you? Who now is a pronoun, question word. Because the answer will be I am Master Abdi. Master Abdi stands for who then? Who are you? I am Master Abdi. Adigu kuma tahay. Anigu Master Abdi baan ahay. Who waxay dhashay marka Master Abdi. Who marka leelaha adiga yaa tahay. Who waxay u taagneed qofka aan ahay. Relative pronoun ma aha. Ewa erey su'aaleed qof u taagan. Marka la yiraahdo fiiri marka. Can you tell me the man who took my mobile? Can you tell me the man who took my mobile? Ma ii sheegi kartaa ninkii qaatay mobile-kayga? Who took my mobile? How many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Who took my mobile? 4 words. Group of words ay noqdeen. Waxay noqdeen koox eraya ah. Oo ay horgalo u yahay who. Alors whodan iyo whodan isku mid ma aha. Tan waa relative pronoun. Relative maxay ku noqonaysaa? Waxay relate gareeyay, wuxuu isku xiray link uu isku xiray ama relationship kooda uu muujiyay laba jumladood oo ah can you tell me the man iyo the man took my mobile oo isku xira saas horta relative ku noqona ko it relates to ideas kadibna marka muxuu yahay who took ama ii sheegi kartaa ninkii qaatay mobilekayga haa waa kuu sheegi karaa nin dheer oo casuu ahaa ninka mobilekaaga qaatay nin dheer oo casuu ahaa nin dheer oo cadu ahaa nin dheer oo madow ahaa nin xoog badan oo lugta ka dhitinayo ahaa alora intan sifay meesha ugu jirtaa in la helo ninka mobileka qaatay kii uu ahaa in la helo kan marka wuxuu noqday adjective clause uu noqday meesha kan oo eray su'aal isaga ahaa oo normal ah isaga mid ahaa haddii aan intaan baabi'iyo oo aan intaas baabi'iyo intaas haddii aan baabi'iyo oo su'aashayda aan iraahdo who took my mobile eray su'aaleedu noqday relative waa ka baxay question mark yaa qaatay mobilekayga joogtaa who took my mobile mobilekayga yaa qaatay yaa joogtaa ma aha relative clause uu ka baxay adjective clause uu ka baxay markii intaan la baabi'iyo who qofkee took qaatay my mobilekayga waxaa la joogtaa marka hadday sinan yihiin labada who laakiin haddii la helo dependent clause independent clause relative uu linkikooda uu yahay wuxuu noqonayaa adjective clause saas waa macnaha ma fahmno ha ardayga su-aashu u weydiiyeyna waxay ahayd which marmar la dhahayo oo u weydiinaa mogta alright waxaa jira waxa la yiraahdo indefinite pronouns oo Englishku leeyahay English pronoun yani indefinite pronouns maxaa loola jeedaa waxaa loola jeedaa abdi markaan iraahdo pronounkiisa he waay nin waay no okay Layla markaan iraahdo pronounku waa she markuu subject uu yahay Soomaaligiis markuu object yahay waa him her this is pronouns waay Soomaali pronounku marka lama yaqaan marka we don't know waxaa lagu leeyahay there are 3 girls in the class call me one of them saddex gabdhood baa fasal ku jirta midkood iigu yeer which one aa leedahay which marka waxaad oola jeedaa adiga sifada qofka aad rabto inaad soo wacdid ay leedahay which markaad dhehaysid who ma dhihi kari sabab aniga waxaan ahay subjective qofkaan u socdo waa objective which one sifaa laga rabaa markaasuu leeyahay call me the girl who is wearing the red dress iigu soo wac gabadha labiska guduudan xiran which marka waxaa bedelay who is wearing the red dress oo adjective clause mujadido laakiin which markii hore waxay ahayd te oo indefinite aan la aqoon marka which la isticmaalayo taas waayo waxyaaba aan la isku hubin waa laakiin ay imaan doonto jawaabteedii hadduu human ahaa who shaqayn doonto hadduu non human ahaana which shaqaynayso laakiin inta aan weli sifada la helin which man which girl which book waa ka wada dhaxaysa who girl ma dhihi kartid adigoo oo la jeeda gabadhe who girl ma aha which girl jawaabtaa who la marka the girl who is wearing the red dress not the girl which is wearing the red dress waa la kala baxay haddana marka taa waaye a little bit saa inay noqoto adjective phrases alora marka adjective clause iyo adjective phrase maxay kala duwan yihiin intaas yes yes that's right si fiican
high school all the children
whose knowledge
who's this objective and subjective
labadaba ma aha who's the subjective na ma aha objective na ma aha possessive waay lahaansho waay lahaansho okay lahaansho yes lahaanshaha Englishka laba xabo waay marka inuu yahay possessive adjective iyo inuu yahay possessive pronoun lahaanshaha saasa ku jirto okay wuxuu yiri high school is for the children whose knowledge is more macnaheedu iskuulkan high schoolka la yiraahdo waxaa loogu talagalay older children caruurta waaweyn aa loogu talagalay caruurta meeqa waaweyn anaga noo joogta caruurta waaweyn oo ay aqoontoodu whose children oo ay aqoontoodu is more advanced ay yara horumarsan tahay ilmahani marka فاعلين ما هو subject ما وح ما سمينوين مفعول ما هو وحبا كما دحين او receiver of action ما اها ايغا waxa la rabaa aqoontoodu inay ahaato يعني اما subject ha ahaadeen ama object ha ahaadeen waa gooni laakiin hadda waxa loo jeedaa kaliya whose knowledge aqoontoodu is a more advanced ay yara horumarsan tahay okay example aan soo qaadana marka adigu ina sameysida isku day okay there are you know okay adiga iyo aabaha ayaa gaari isla raacay ya gaariga aabaha shaar madow wata koofiyad cadna uu gashay gaariga aad soo raacdeen aabaha ninku da' ayaa kursiga la fadhiya oo shaar madow gashan laakiin koofiyad aan cad aan xirnayn gaariga waa degatay adigu waa degatay markii aad degatay ayaa lacagta bixisay markaas aad tiri aniga odayga waay krishboy wuxuu ku dhahay odaygee say u tilmaamay ayaa aabaha ugu jirto gaarigu saaran waxa dhinac fadhiya nin kale da'diiso ah oo asna shaar madow gashan laakiin koofi cad aan xirnayn krishboy yaa tiri aniga odayga waa odaygee uu ku dhahay say u tilmaami leed ha the man whose hat is white the man whose hat is white ninka koofidiisu ay caddahay ninka koofida cad wata ani ninkaas waay sifo mujadido whose marka waxay ugu jirtaa haddii aan who ina isticmaalno aan ku dayna marka u bedel marka subjective aan ka dhigaynaa wuu soo xirtayno isaga soo ma xiran koofiyada u bedel marka ina dhahdo ninka koofiyada cad xiran
the man who's wearing
the white hat the man who is wearing the white hat ama the man whose hat is white mujadido advanced waa meesha xasaasi waaya 10ka waa structure-ka meesha ka dhis lahayd waxaan u maleynaa composition 1 alaabti composition 1 way next time hor dhacay tahay waa ifaanteen moo had tilmaan waa qof saa u tilmaami lahayd qofka lugta dheer qofka lugta jaban qofka ganta jaban qofka dareeska gududan xiran saa u sameyn lahayd waxyaabaan because waxa ka tagtay adjective-ka caadiga ah ayaad ka tagtay oo normal ka aha for example I bought a computer yesterday shalay computer baan gatay computer oo noocee ah ayaad gadatay computer lagu sameeyay Japan oo qaali ah ayaan shalay gatay maxaa dhayaad computer lagu sameeyay Japanka ayaan shalay gatay I bought a computer which was made in Japan haddii aan relative clause gaas iska dhaafon raba kaliya inaan dhaho waxaan gatay computer Japan ayaa computer sifo u noqonay sida caadi oo la yaqaan jiray I bought a Japan computer so margis all right okay waxaan gatay guri ku yaal xaafadda hodan I bought a house which locates in Hodan district haddii ay iraado ka hor like I bought a house in Hodan district maka sahlano I bought a house in Hodan district adjective phrase why no yeah haddii ay iraado I bought a house which locates in which marka la iraado verb ay mid close way I bought a house in Hodan district adjective phrase le joognaa hadda baranayna waa kana adjective phrase ficil dhan ma soo galayo adjective phrase ku no verb at all phrase ka verb ma leh close ka verb uu leeyahay farqiga lagu kala garto phrase ka iyo adjective ka farqiga lagu kala gartaa saasaba phrase ka ugu galaynaa marka adjective phrase students in high school get advanced knowledge marka what time is it now 10 to 12 you know quarter past 12 ma la gaari karo محمد دقيقة 10 مال دقيقة يا واحد بدنا فهنا مركز تا واحد بدنا فهمتينه adjective طبعا دقيقة يقول درا مركز 10 minutes يعني وقلان بنا قلان بسؤال تقانين فيري مركز students in high school get advanced knowledge ardada dugsiyada sare ku jira waxay helaan aqoon horumarsan ay helaan kaliya waxaan idhi students in high school ayaan ku yiri haddii aan rabo inaan ka dhigo adjective clause aan rabo inaan ka dhigo waa inaan la imaado relative pronoun iyo ficil inaan la imaado marka maxaa dhacay hadhow students who study in high school adjective clause uu noqday the students who study in high school get it macnaha waxaan la imid relative pronoun who iyo verb aan la imid clause isu bedela markuu saaye haddii relative pronoun-ka iyo verb-ka laga saarana phrase uu noqonayo farqiga u dhaxeeya ka waay marka ability-gaas in la hada hal rabaa graduates of secondary schools receive diplomas dadka ka soo qalin jabiya dugsiyada sare waxay helaan diploma ay helaan marka students haddaan dhaho ka waran students who graduate from secondary schools receive diplomas graduates who finishes graduates who completes secondary school get a diploma waa isku macno haddii aan relative la imaado iyo ficilna adjective clause aan haystaa haddii aan ka saarana waxaan helayaa adjective phrase alright students with good grades make a honor roll ardada grade-ka fiican hesha yacni grade-ka yacni kaalinta fiican darajada fiican haysata waxay helayaan make an honor roll ay helayaan macnaheed enrollment waxay helayaan oo bilad sharafeeda ay helayaan honor roll waxaa la yidhahdaa certificate for honor ayay helayaan the professor on the faculty is my uncle professorka kuliyaddan jooga adeerkay waaye the school near New York City schoolka u dhow New York City u dhow is a private academy waa akademiye gaar loo leeyahay PhD shahaadada la yidhaah from university jaamacad laga qaato is an advanced degree waa shahaado horumarsan the student ardada majoring in languages luqadaha ku takhasusa plans to teach wuxuu qorsheynayaa inuu wax baro students wishing to register ardayda doonaysa inay isdiiwaangelido should see the registrar waa inay arkaan registrarka waa maxay waa ninka diiwaangeliyaha waa oo students affairska qaabilsan students training to be doctors ardada isu tababaraysa inay dhakhaatiir noqdaan must attend college waa inay xaadiraan online lama rabo classes taught at universities fasalada lagu barto jaamacadaha are more advanced waa fasalaha horumarsan waay alright football enjoyed by the students kubadda cagta oo ay arday badan xiiseeyaan is extracurricular waa curriculum manhaj dheeri ah oo fasalada lagu daro waay it will be there meesha ku joojinayna insha Allah aad maasantihiin exercise-ada laga soo jawaabaya next time unit 4 waaya you have to know that okay thank you for your kind attendance see you next time on unit 4